Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718, that's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars, you cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
Yeah, man, for me the voice to the face knows IG to youths. I don't want to tell about a thing called Target Things TV. For the latest in entertainment, news, gossip, and mix-up, Target Things TV have it all. Right? Just remember, go subscribe to the channel and you get everything. Right? You not miss nothing. Everything is right there up front. It's a Guyanese thing. Remember again, GT Youths Indoors, this one. So let's go check it out. Target Things. I'm out. Yeah, man, for me the voice to the face knows IG to youths. I don't want to tell about a thing called Target Things TV. For the latest in entertainment, news, gossip, and mix-up, Target Things TV have it all. Right? Just remember, go subscribe to the channel and you get everything. Right? You not miss nothing. Everything is right there up front. It's a Guyanese thing. Remember again, GT Youths Indoors, this one. So let's go check it out. Target Things. I'm out.
Yeah, man, good night everybody up in the building. Wagwan! Yeah, man, 1 hour we're going to drop in the building. Yeah, man, we up in the building, man. You know what it is. Good night, each and everybody. JJ, big up yourself. Kevin, big up yourself. Olivia, in the building. Shout out to everybody, man. We got 100 and we got 200 persons already in the building. You know what it is. Definitely AB. Wagwan. Everybody. Patrick. Shout out to you, man, in the building. Simone in the building. Yeah, man. Big up to all my sisters and my brothers in the building. Welcome down to the show. Hope you guys having a fantastic evening. We're going to be discussing some stuff tonight. You know how we're doing it. Definitely we're going to be speaking about ADRIANA, but not that alone. We're going to be speaking about some other stuff. So you know what it is over here, man. As you guys check in, I'm asking you, please give the video a thumbs up. That's all we asking you guys for. You guys can remember ADRIANA mom definitely was on the show this morning. I know it was not clear enough, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean, it still is what it is. You know what I mean? I know you guys still get to hear some stuff. You know, we're gonna react to some of the stuff that she said tonight also. Yeah. Shout out to my co-host in the building. Yeah, we're gonna react to some stuff where she speaks about and so forth. Also, we got some other stuff we're gonna be dealing with. But I feel like we're gonna jump into a video first, and then we're gonna get it. So I want to say good night to everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and threes. Hope you guys having a fantastic Monday night. Yeah, you guys know what's up. Remember, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to whenever. It's all about Let's Start the Thing Talk show. Call in. And sometimes we come in on the night shift also. Because you know what it is. Everybody's just be waiting all the time, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I love you guys. I'm not going to tell no lie, man. I really do love you guys. Love interacting with you. Love to hear you guys interact also back and so forth. And I want to make it clear, the moderators, those persons that the persons that got wrench. Now, persons that got wrench is definitely put there. It's standard moderators. That's what we call them, standard moderators. All right. These guys have the ability to block and put anyone on timeout that may comment any foolishness and comment anything that is not pertaining to the show or pertaining to the topic. So you know what it is. Also, guys, you got to maintain the 2-minute call in. The 2-minute call in, you got to maintain that. We're going to be getting strict on that because the phone line is be off the hook. And we definitely got to give everybody a chance to air their view. Okay? So you know what it is also with that. You know what I mean? We got to deal with it. Also, remember, no indecent language anymore on the show. So I'm asking you guys to definitely just follow all the protocol for me, please. That's all I'm asking you for. Just follow the protocol for me. See what's going on now. We're going to jump into this video because this is a video that I wanted to see what's up. So we're going to kick off the show with this video here. As we go through, like I said, we're going to do a 1 hour and that's it. This is the cousin or ADRIANA uncle. Then the night on the live, we mentioned this is the live that there's one thing I know and I keep telling people, you see anything will get put out there. Once you do it and it get put out there, you can't undo it. And I know no matter, he might delete this from our feed page, but you see somebody already got it from since the night. You know what I mean? Shout out to Olivia. Yeah, Olivia for the $5 donation. Definitely, man. Yep. We gotta make sure we acknowledge that. Thanks to Olivia for the $5 donation. Like I said, guys, if you're interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by purchasing a super chat, super sticker. That's hitting the $sign that is on your screen right now. Definitely, you guys could purchase a super chat or a super sticker. You guys could donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for only $2 a month. Also, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided in the bottom of the screen. So let's jump into this video with the uncle. Let me hear what he really did say. Okay, guys, let me get this. Oh, shit.
Or she brother, she small brother, and she sister said that she asked them if they want to go inside the big pool, but then said that no, then they want to go there because they can't swim. So then she ended up coming out and she hold one the railing. So, no kids already. Kids are always like play and them things and stuff. So, and just went inside there, and after that, we did not see her back.
You understand, though? What you say?
So, she brother, she small brother, and she sister said that she asked them if they want to go inside the big pool, but then said that no, then they want to go there because they can't swim. So then she ended up coming out and she hold one the railing. So, no kids already. Kids are always like play and them things and stuff. So, and just went inside there, and after that, we did not see her back.
Me understand ways, though. You said she can't swim. One of the family members, them, wanted to go into the deep side of the pool. Or ADRIANA wanted to go into the deep side of the pool and one of the family members them start to they can't swim. It don't make no sense we just saying, you know what I mean? He sound like he capping.
I swore that she brother, she small brother, and his sister said that she asked them if they want to go inside the big pool, the pool, but then said that no, they don't want to go there because they can't swim. So then she ended up come out and she hold one the railing. So, you know, no kids already, kids are always like playing and things and so then just went inside there, and after that we did not see her back.
We are get out of though. He talking like he was there. How he did mention this thing is.
I swore that she brother, she small brother, and his sister said that
Okay, the small brother and his sister said this.
She asked them if they want to go inside the big pool, the pool, but then said that no, they don't want to go there because they can't swim. So then she ended up come out and she hold one the railing. So, you know, no kids already, kids are always like playing and things and so then just went inside there, and after that we did not see her back.
Doesn't sound good. The young siblings wanted to go into the deep part. He's saying this what the family member them saying. One of the little boy and the girl say that they wanted to go into the deep part. Or
brother, she's small brother, and his sister said that she asked them if they want to go inside the big pool, the pool, but then said that no.
okay, so Adriana asked the little ones them if they wanted to go into the deep side of the pool, and the kids them said no because they can't swim. So she hold on upon the each.
They want to go there because they can't swim. So then she ended up come out and she hold one the railing. So, you know, no kids.
She come out and she hold one of the railing. So when she come out and she hold one of the railing, what happened? Me don't understand. What really went down? You understand? What really went down? This is why you want to know. What went down? Because I try to figure out what really went down. You understand? Still we don't understand. Because remember he said he left and he go home for change. And then he get a call that Adriana was missing. You understand? Now this is what I'm saying is that you guys came out with these kids. You got 20 y'all. Y'all got to set a little train with y'all. Why y'all wasn't more protective with these kids? Why y'all wasn't more, you know, more strict watching these kids every move? Y'all was just lassie-gacy because y'all feel that because y'all know Double D Hotel, Gabi, because y'all know the owner of the hotel and the people them, the family members, y'all feel like everything was everything. Still something in adding up. The photograph that we got, bro, I told y'all already, bro. I don't know why my thing freezing and all, bro. It just something just ain't adding up. Like, something just ain't adding up. That's crazy. So you're trying to say that she went into the big pool and side dry there, you went and a serious jumbie lash. You want a serious jumbie lash. It's based too many see they're talking. Something in add up. This person said you You relating his story and you can't even talk straight. Only a bad family member. Beside me, how he talking there is full chauvinist. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a feeling it's just though. Because guess what going on now, right? You go out with these children, them, you never got you eye on these children them properly, bro. Bro, when I go out to me kids, yeah, me saying like I tell y'all already, right? The Easter egg hunt I take out my kids. And I put on me daughter for 2 minutes. Yeah, my co-host. And by the time I look, I see me co-host disappear. Sometimes it is to you. My heart start bubbling, but I find I see a girl run cross and end up snatching on somebody, pick them up like a child. And was she. It happens at some time. I'm not going to say lie. But when you go in pool and these things with a set of siblings, you got family member, at least people supposed to be surrounded who surrounded with you, supposed to got clear eye on these kids. Everybody should be watching everybody move. Bottom line, the family member did not murder Adriana. They might have been a bit okay, but the murder, but the murderer should be the focus. No need to go off who have unless target. Well, we ain't really saying though, you don't know. Now you can't say the family members didn't had nothing to do with the murder. We can't say that. Yeah, we could say that, we can't say that because why we living in a times whereby down to your family and all, bro. Down to your family and all, you gotta be aware of. All I'm saying is that something ain't right. Something ain't right. I keep saying that and I'm gonna keep saying that all the time. Because of the picture. This is all I'm saying of the picture that the picture that I post. Lyric. Hold on a minute there, guys. You know what I mean? Something just ain't right. Me, you know. I just go with me gut at some time. I just don't know, you know? Me saying that the family member, yeah, but still it's kind of crazy with when it comes to me, you know, it just ain't right. Cause right now you can't trust nobody. Not a soul you can't trust. It's right, man. And I keep saying this picture is so does keep looking weird to me. I gonna put me arm on it though. I will put my arm on it. Now listen carefully what I'm trying to say, right? Put aside all of that. Put aside the family members or whoever. We don't know we're going on double D hotel, boom bam, boom bam. Now I got a call tonight. And a female put me on some game. You understand? You can't trust nobody. And the woman put me on some game, and the woman told me that the Wednesday night when Adriana went missing. Do you guys know that night was the president birthday? No. I forget everything the night was the president birthday indeed. You know what I mean? Buttery, no, you can't do that. Don't do that. You understand? It's kind of crazy. For know the night there was the president board in night. So certain things like it adding up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ken, the president board day was Wednesday when ADRIANA was missing. I'm just saying, it kind of strange. What y'all really think about though? How are you look at that really? You know what I mean? How y'all think about though? I agree. Picture, speak. We are think about that. Now, I'll tell you something. And despite whatever, like I keep saying, we fight not only against flesh and blood, but spiritual thing in high places. You understand? We got to focus what's going on. ADRIANA was chosen. You understand? ADRIANA is a special being. ADRIANA is not nobody normal. You understand? Because look at all the other siblings. It's not like if it's just a random child whereby you know? It's ADRIANA. Who is that in the pink and blue? She look like the woman from today's video. Could be. ADRIANA is a special being, bro. All this was planned indeed. It was a plan. It's a whole plan thing. If y'all don't know, it's a planned situation. Now listen this. Now the grandmother said this the first time she went to Double D Hotel. I feel there's a lie because if you and these people them so thick, now your son, the DJ is play there. How you mean this is the first time you been at Double D Hotel when you was talking to critics? You say that that's the first time you ever been to Double D Hotel. That's a lie. There's a lie. That's a freaking lie, bro. They went to Double D Hotel more than one time already because they know this place good. They know the people them. The son used to play or he still play. All these things. So what you mean this is the first time y'all ever been to Double D Hotel? Like I said, there was so much more questions that I wanted to ask the mother. But because of the state that she was in, that's why I didn't really want to prolong the interview. But definitely look out for a next interview with the mother and the father. Yeah, I gotta get a clearer interview because I got so much question. I wanted to ask if that was really the first time the grandmother going at Double D Hotel. You understand? And she was a virgin, like you are saying, indeed. So it's the type of person where they got to get. You know what I mean? No joke, bro. Shout out to everybody that checking for the ones and threes. Please like up the live, guys. Like the live up. Please like up the live. Like the live up, guys. Now this video here, I want y'all look carefully at this here, so now, right? This picture here, so right? This picture is what got me wondering, right? Because even if, right? Watch the men them will circle off. The men them will circle off fishy. Because remember when, I don't know if y'all can remember, minutes before the body end up turning up in the pool, right? Minutes before the body turned up in the pool, these guys them went at the back. I don't know about the Amarinian one where they in front. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I don't know is what happened there. I know is what happened there. Tell the honest truth, I know is what happened there. I don't know. But we back in the building. The devil is a busy man, guys. The devil is a busy man. But you don't know. He can't stop we. He cannot stop us. So big up everybody that definitely in the building. Yeah. The devil is a busy man, guys.
Google got a baby that look like a crayon. Like a way like. Guys, I want to get soda, please. I want to get soda, please.
Just now. Yeah, guys, we back up in the building. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, shucks, boy. Hey, you're making joke with the devil. The devil is a busy man. The devil know he busy. I tell you, the devil know he busy. Well, on there, guys, give me a minute. Go do some ads quick and fast. Give me a minute, guys.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718, that's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars, you cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
Definitely back in the building, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. It is what it is. Like I say, the devil is a busy man, but you're making joke with the devil. The devil trying to cramp me flow, but can't cramp me flow. Lift up back everything hard. Good, like I was saying, right, guys? When the whole scene, when they find ADRIANA body, definitely what happens is that they get through our focus, right? So after getting through our focus, this is when they end up coming and place the body into the pool. You see, man? So I want you to take a good look. Take a good look at the ground, how the ground wet. This is why they're saying to myself, if nobody put you in the pool and then them put you direct by the step, as you guys could see, right by the step, why here so wet? Yet. Why here so wet? This is why you're trying to figure out why the part of the pool alone wet. Now you trying to tell me nobody in absorb or med spun or think about though? You understand? Now you tell me if the other is not this coincidence. Is that coincidence? The part alone wet. But like nobody observed though when you them here, them find the body, everybody start run just to see the body. Nobody run and think and say, oh, scunt, you know something? All this is evidence. This water, how this water alone there is all over dry. The sun stand up. The sun stand up. Look with the water there. Right round this part by the step. With the water doing there. Then they trying to say, ADRIANA float up there. Come on, bro. What the water doing there, even if she drunk there, right? Let me just say, she drunk there. What the water doing there? What the hell the water doing there? That means somebody was there. Somebody was there.
Yeah, that's my brothers and sisters again. You see these people here, so these people are supposed to be whole, accountable, and no really going now with Adriana Young. Because this is the people before the whole commotion and the father, everybody find Adriana body in the pool. This is the first set of men around the pool. These men supposed to be in custody, answering questions. Not even in custody, they're supposed to be in the fucking jail. But this fucking government is not a fair government because all these men here, so you see this red circle upon, supposed to be in the lockup, supposed to be in jail. Because you can clearly see these men here just put his body inside the pool because nobody went around here in the pool here at this point of time when these men was moving about inside the fucking hotel. So me, I know why the government and put these men in fucking jail.
Because the government they pump bare foolishness, bro. You see, we don't want to make it a government thing, but still the government name got to get called. We don't want to make it a government thing, but the government name have to get called. Why Leroy got his hand on his face like that? You tell me all this not signs showing that, showing a suspicious kind of sign that something you have to be involved with. Now notice, this is the room that he went in of A, so this is the room. I want to know who's the person standing between them here, so. This look like a female. The same female, them other female, they run out. You understand? The government, they pump bare foolishness and we know it. We don't want to implicate the government in these things, but we have to because at the end of the day, like a caller said, right? The same owner for the Double Day Hotel was locked up, was in jail under the Granger regime. After Granger party was voted out and PPP get come in power, the man get free. That simply means this man and the government is friends. But they not gonna tell you. Obviously, that's how politics game go. Why you think I don't like politics? Why you think I don't pre-politics? Because all of these guys are liars. They lie. They lie. They're not gonna come out and say, well, all right, yeah, we know this man. Or no. No, they're not gonna do that. But we know. We shine a day like today that we know Infinally, Jack Dio and all them know this man. Come that out. Get up. You need to sleep. This is what you need to do. We know Jack Dio and Infinally know this man. I telling you? So they can't make we nothing. Nothing they can't make we right now, bro. I swear to God they can't make we nothing. You see? Why the ground wet? Why she ain't float up nowhere else but by the step? Now you hear with the uncle say that the cousin them wanted to, she asked the cousin them if they want to go in the deep part. Them said no, they can't swim. So that means she did not go into the deep part. So that means that she, even if she did, let me just say she did drown in the pool. She didn't drown there. Now look at the man that drowned in the pool in Linden. Right what part he drowned? Right there he there. 11 hours he was drowned for and he was at the bottom. They had to go down and pick he up. How Adriana body still floating? How Adriana body floating? And it's not 24 hours since the body was discovered. It's about 19 to 20. 11 hours with the man in Linden. 11 hours on, that was still when the person them end up, I think his family members end up going, cause he's the man was clean the place, the pool and so forth. So after the MC come home the night, they go by the pool, by the property with the pool at, cause they know he normally cleans the pool. Then they find him at the bottom of the pool. Reggae Mortis step in, he come out, he there like this with the hand up so. Cause I guess this is how he must see go down when he die. See left like that. So we really telling me, bro. We're trying to tell we. What are you trying to tell us? Me saying, me want jump to conclusion and say the grandmother or the uncle had anything to do with it. But the grandmother not lying. The grandmother not lying. She lie with the time. She lie with couple thing. Why? Why you lie? It's crazy, bro. Cause she said one thing on Critics Live, and then she said next thing on the interview we should did. Me not understand what going on there. We know Adriana is 11 years old, but you couldn't go with Adriana for buy this band. You couldn't go with Adriana as a grandparent and make sure your grandchild alright. No, why? Because you know that Double Day Hotel and you're good. So you know you ain't gonna make no step because Adriana goes there a lot. I just don't feel, and this is lie with saying that this is the first time. I do not feel that's the first time they went at Double D Hotel. Something just telling me. And the next interview I get with the mother, I gotta remember to ask that question: how much time they ever been by the hotel, by the pool? Because if your son was a DJ there, logics, come on chat, logics. If you got a family member playing at a club, what club you gonna go? Now what part your family member there? Even if they're not your favorite club, you will go there because oh scrap, me cousin working there. Nah, me father is work there. Me aunties work there. I go in and support my auntie, we should walk in, or my cousin, we should walk in.
I have
You understand? So at the end of the day, it's night. That's all I'm saying. Is like something just in add up. Jesus Christ. It's like me something just ain't right. It's beer skullduggery going on all the time, bro. Leave your comments in the comment section, guys. You know what I mean? It's common sense, bro. Jesus. All right, let me shout out to everybody that check in for the ones and threes, guys. We soon open the phone line. My co-host now going to sleep. She finally going to sleep. You know what I mean? Let me go into this video here, and then we're gonna go in to the call this morning. And we're gonna try to I don't know why I'm to this hiccup, but this hiccup does get to me on me nerves, by so last year, you know, it. I hope me father ain't trying to give me hiccup. Anyway, let me go into this piece of vibe here.
So how dare Irfan have an attitude about this?
Yeah.
Your police force lied. And not only lied, tried to actively move the people away from the place. How dare you be upset because they don't trust you? You have done everything in your power to make sure that they don't trust you.
Yes.
And these people have not done anything illegal, you know. These people have been operating within the bounds of the law. How dare you say to a parent, you can go no further for justice for your child? If they want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autopsies, it is their right.
Yes.
So let's put that foolish attitude to bed immediately. Because were we in their shoes, we would have done the same and probably more for our children. These people are operating within the confines of the law. They have retained an attorney because they obviously do not and cannot trust the state. So an attorney has to look after their interest. And that is the simple matter of it. And the state has a duty to provide them with whatever support they require, particularly given the nature of this case, and particularly because this is a case that has garnered international attention. The government should act better. So how dare Irfan have an attitude about this?
Yeah.
Your police force lied. And not only lied, tried to actively move the people away from the place. How dare you be upset because they don't trust you? You have done everything in your power to make sure that they don't trust you.
Yes.
And these people have not done anything illegal, you know. These people have been operating within the bounds of the law. How dare you say to a parent, you can go no further for justice for your child? If they want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autopsies, it is their right.
Yes.
So let's put that foolish attitude to bed immediately. Because were we in their shoes, we would have done the same and probably more for our children. These people are operating within the confines of the law. They have retained an attorney because they obviously do not and cannot trust the state. So an attorney has to look after their interest. And that is the simple matter of it. And the state has a duty to provide them with whatever support they require, particularly given the nature of this case, and particularly because this is a case that has garnered international attention. The government should act better.
You know what I mean? You guys heard what she said. You know what I mean? No joke. I wanna hear this back.
So how dare Irfan have an attitude about this?
Yeah.
Your police force lied. And not only lied, tried to actively move the people away from the place. How dare you be upset because they don't trust you? You have done everything in your power to make sure that they don't trust you.
Yes.
And these people have not done anything illegal, you know. These people have been operating within the bounds of the law. How dare you say to a parent, you can go no further for justice for your child? If they want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autopsies, it is their right.
Yes.
So let's put that foolish attitude to bed immediately.
But there's how the people them stay at the end of the day. The people them is want to tell you what they want to tell you. You must do what they want. You can't do what you want. Which we know on a respectable level, Nobody can just do what they want. They got rules and regulation with certain things. You understand? But for you telling the parents though, this crazy. What really the government did? So you trying to tell me, just telling the parents that your daughter drunk, this is it. We helped the parents. We did all we could. We did our best. We brought in 3 pathologists. These guys are world-renowned pathologists. That was what? Selected by people from around the world as world-renowned this and yo, don't make a guy cuss all those. I can't. I say no cussing on this live. Don't make a guy cuss. This trash Jack Dio. Mr. Pharaoh, that's trash. Because you don't push your syringe in the pathologist them neck. No way in the world you ever see no president come and read out no autopsy report. Is the doctors them who do this come out and read the autopsy, not the president. Well, because he got Dr. Infanali in front of him. Come on, bro. Because you got Dr. Infanali at your name days, why?
Because were we in their shoes, we would have done the same and probably more.
And there's the same thing with the interview that I showed you this morning with Nandalal. The man asked Nandalal about the police situation. He can say the police force is independent. They can't tell the police force what to do from what not to do. Lie. You know what I mean? Lie. So the police force could investigate anybody thing or just tell people go along your way, go ahead. F off, we ain't got time with you. And you as a president or the government can't tell the commissioner, yo bro, push a little more into this. What really going on? These people them want justice, people them want answers. What are you doing? I hate Nandalal with a passion, bro. Just looking at the man is look racial, plus he's look like a dead lion. I telling you? When he went doing the interview, but he know Melly, he talk to Melly could see on his face lie. And this with these banners them full up of lie.
For our children, these people are operating within the confines of the law. They have retained an attorney because they obviously do not and cannot trust the state. So an attorney has to look after their interests. And that is the simple matter of it. And the state has a duty to provide them with whatever support they require, particularly given the nature of this case and particularly because this is a case that has garnered international attention. The government should act better.
The government should act better. The government should act better. This crazy. And then finally when he get asked about the question, I don't have time with that anymore. I already done my part. I brought in 3 pathologists and this and that. Let the opposition leader them deal with it. You guys know if you have fucked the opposition leader, y'all ain't gonna give the opposition no leader for deal with nothing. Nothing y'all not give them nothing for deal with. It's based chauvinist, y'all does their talking at the end of the day. It's total crap at the end of the day, y'all they're talking. Total crap, bro. And then they trying for come and convince the people of Guyana that we are good and we don't mix up in this and we don't get mixed up in that and we don't this and we don't that. And this is how you operating with this family member. I don't do what I have to do and I done this and then the crime chief come like a big coach, but they got videos and recordings and the investigation is ongoing and all bullshit. Excuse me. Bull crap. Full BS. Nothing but BS. I tired with these man of them boy. And I could look into these man of them eyes and see that these man of them is fake. I don't want to come and go for talking about the government. Like I said, OVS is not a government channel. We just come and talk about government and this. I don't have no time with these guys. But I hear the fact to how the government is moving with this situation here, so. From the crime chief, the commissioner, you understand? The first lady, all of these people them never come out, never said nothing but ADRIANA death. Nothing. You know, when you see certain things take place around the world, you would see the commissioner come out and say, yo, my condolence, or so good to such family. You know? These man of them ain't got no heart, boy. And it show clearly that these man of them ain't got no heart. We need to vote people out, boy. We got to get people out. And I'm telling you guys, y'all got to be real skeptical with this election coming up. Because these man of them trying to do all kind of thing with this election. Sometimes the same cash grant thing them must be using, and them take the same cash grant name and thing we sign up and turn it into freaking votes. You never know. I just getting some weird feeling, bro. Speed with the like, man. It's alright. I don't fight up with the like. Guys, like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live for me, please. You know what I mean? I tired of these men, them body, and it's over and over and over. I tired of them. Yes, right? I am so tired of them. Justice for ADRIANA, bro. Justice for ADRIANA. That's what I want to see in the comment section. Justice for ADRIANA. Yeah, man, big up to everybody in the building. Like I told you guys, we're going to do like a little 15-minute more and then we out of here, guys. Like I said, it's just an hour and a few minutes to come for Deal with the Life, because I don't know we got to be back here in the morning. You understand? We got to be back here in the morning. Definitely for the vibes more with you guys. And we got some more stuff that we're going to be covering. Tomorrow we're going to try covering the Venezuela scene a little bit. And we're going to try and speak about some other stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that definitely locked in on, you know what I mean, Twitch, Kick, and everybody locked in on Facebook and YouTube. Like up the live, guys. Yeah, man. Big up everybody in the building, like I told you guys. You know what it is. Like up the live. Like up the live. Tomorrow I think we're gonna run Melly Mel with me one more time too. You know what I mean? Like I say, big up everybody that definitely in the building, that is definitely checking in for the ones and threes. Guys, like I said, if you interested in donating, you know what it is. Donate by purchasing a super sticker, super chat. Donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or in the Zelle, or you guys could donate by being a member of the channel for only $2 a month. All right, guys. Anyway, it was a pleasure being here with you. You don't know what's up. I gotta get up early because you don't know what's going on. We gotta do a proper show. Definitely tomorrow for you guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Justice for ADRIANA, bro. Justice for ADRIANA. Yeah. All right. All right, what else we got going on? Like I said, guys, you know what it is. We're going to be back here in the morning. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Love you guys. Hope you guys stay safe. I got the e-cup here, so I don't know what's going on with this e-cup. But catch you guys tomorrow morning, guys. We're going to be back here sharp and early. You know what's going on tonight, all right? Tomorrow, we're going to go over the call with ADRIANA mother, and we're going to try to dissect some stuff that she pinpoint and she mentioned, you know what I mean? So, big up everybody that definitely came in. Like I said, that's all I came to do. I didn't come for do too long because I still got to wake up in the morning and for catch we show. So, big up everybody that checked in. I love you guys. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be back here, same time, same place. You know what it is. Peace and love to everybody. See you guys tomorrow.